Hello YouTube and welcome to my Doomsday Immortal Empires stream. So we've basically got we've got the new patch today, and we've got all of the new factions activating all at once, all the endgame factions. So we've got the Wild Hunt here. So vengeance descends upon the living and dead alike. As a new Wild Hunt springs to life, these restless spirits must be stopped, lest you and your people become a sacrifice to Kernus. The biggest war. Boss wants teeth, so he's going to smash, come have a go at us, you stinky git. And we've got Vampiric Ascension. Death and Decay taints the winds of magic as a bitter feud breaks out amongst the vampires with every major lord of the night claiming Neferata's legacy. And they can only be stopped by capturing all the major sites of power and putting an end to their dark rituals. See to it. The Black Pyramid. The eternally damned spirit of Nagash curses the land once more. Legions of once interred skeletons rise to enact his will, destruction of all who don't swear fealty to him. They must be stopped before the self-proclaimed god of the dead dooms us all. A grudge too far. The dwarves have decided en masse that it is time to finally settle their grudges, all of them, in a single tide of blade and gunpowder. Whilst some grudges may be justified, others seem to be thinly veiled attempts at a land grab. They are no longer open to diplomacy, so the only solution now is destruction. So we've got all those active at the same time.
Absolute ruler of this world.
And we should be getting a new victory condition coming up next turn as well. So basically we have to wipe them all out in order to win the game. That's going to be the eventual goal of this stream. I'm not sure if we'll make it there or not, but if we zoom out the map here, we've got a lot of enemies to fight. Looking at the diplomacy menu, we can see that there's a lot of dwarf factions here, a lot of vampire factions, and they're all against us. And they've all got like super high sprint rank, and this is all happening super early in the game because I've set it to happen as quickly as possible. So we're on turn 17 and we're playing as Be'lakor, if you hadn't noticed. So we have territory all around. Hang on a moment, a bit lost. So we're up in Albion and we have two vassals here. And using our new portals, we've teleported all the way down to the Southern Wastes. And what we spent our time doing in the meantime was we went all the way south and conquered much of the Southern Wastes. And we're just making our way back now. We're going to try and make our way to a portal so that we can expand out from Albion again. But the idea of this is that they won't just be able to wipe us out too easily because we're in multiple locations. And by the way, we also have, I think we have a vassal. Yeah, we have Ostermark, so we just popped over to Ostermark and vassaled them, so we've also got them helping us out.
Lord of Shadows. Agree. Mortals will quail. Are you a god?
Not got too much money at the moment, but we've been picking some gifts. So we've got things which basically boost our cash and the performance of our marauder troops.
The first.
Anyway, let's move on a bit. Yeah, so exciting stuff. We've got the new patch, and this is a brand new feature. Although they did have a Doomsday setting in the original, this has been tweaked a bit and refined, and they've made it so that all of the Doomsday settings can occur at the same time. So yeah, extreme sort of challenge situation. We are playing normal difficulty, if you're wondering, because it's going to be hard enough as it is fighting all these different factions. I just wanted to try this out and see how we do, and keep going on it for as long as we can.
How opportune.
Let's make our way back to the gate. So, Crooked Moon confederated with Red-eye, and we've got this campaign victory. So, basically have no factions at war with you, and we can't, to win that we need to basically wipe them out because they'll never make peace. So we look, you can't do diplomacy with these, so you have to wipe them out, or they have to get wiped out by someone else. And luckily they're not just going to be fighting me. They do have other factions to fight as well.
Darkness.
I'm hoping some of them will snuff each other out, but we'll have to see. Right, we've got some things here to build. I've stacked up a nice set of souls there, so they'll last us a while. We've just been using them to get these upgrades. And we've got this Cursor's Boon coming up as well, but it's on cooldown at the moment. I don't think we can use it again for a bit. I think it was a bit bugged before, but I think it's probably been fixed now.
Harbinger.
So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do this turn.
Godmaker.
By the way, we've gone down the Tzeentch path of text for any of you that have played Warriors of Chaos. Because, yeah, okay, a bit diplomacy, yeah, fine. So we've gone down the Tzeentch path of text with Be'lakor, and we've upgraded our Marauders, because the basic Marauders with him are just terrible. So in my experience, you want to get them upgraded as quickly as you can. And we've given them all spears because they just hold off a bit better, and I found their charge reflect is actually quite useful. Because they're very squishy normally, Marauders, and they run away. And yeah, they just generally muck about, really. Just mucking about. Tribute. You can't have any mucking about. No. Well, we don't really need that. I'd quite like the extra money, but to be honest, I don't think we're getting that much anyway. Getting like 354 vassal tribute there, so it's not that much. But yeah, it all adds up a little, I guess. I think I'm being penny pinching really, but never mind.
Obviously.
Okay, I think we can upgrade him. Do we need him? We might as well. I think we might as well have one of those. Bit of mobility never hurt anyone. So he's got a shield now. He's got an overshield.
The 4 token. This is wise. The first.
Right, I would like some more money. Because your early campaign, I find with Warriors of Chaos, you are pretty strapped for cash for a while. So we'll be upgrading those for a bit. These are actually a pretty good source of income. You can see there it's 800. It goes up from 600 to 800, and then it's plus 71% as well because of all the other upgrades and things I've got. So quite a bit of money.
Call me master.
And we're going here with tech next turn, and that basically just means we get more souls, and souls are what we need to progress. So they're good, and we've already got this tech which gives us more barrier for aspiring champions, but most importantly it actually lets us upgrade our troops. So at some point I'm going to make all these guys Chaos Warriors, but for the moment I'm just going to keep them as is because a bit expensive, as you can see. Upkeep's a bit much, but at some point I will be upgrading those when I can actually spare the cash, but at the moment, yeah, it's looking a bit tight, so I think we'll just move on. And we've got all this land in the south to retreat to if we need to, assuming that we don't get attacked here first. But I want to go back north to Albion and secure that area now, because we've only got one settlement up there. I think we'll be heading north and we'll just try and get some vassals up there before we actually try and take them on head on, because we're nowhere near strong enough to do that. We need... Yeah, okay, what's he up to? So what's happening is our vassals are attacking them here. Excuse me. So they're going to try and finish off Wulfric. If they don't manage it, then I'll probably do it. So I want that fortress up there. Okay. Got a lot of factions getting killed and confederation and such. Okay, so we're nearly back to the portal now, just one more turn. Getting our commanders back there.
Now is chaos.
Right, I think we'll go with the demonic pack next, because that will give us more gifts of chaos, more goodies here to deal with.
Crystallize.
More stuff we can do on this menu, so that's good. And cheaper armies too. For yeah, all authority for all armies, which is really good. So it just means that I think that means all of our troops will be cheaper in every army.
The first.
So we definitely want that. And we got a point for him. We'll just put it in that for now.
The gods smile.
Okay, I am tempted to. For now, I want to fortify this a bit, so we'll be doing that. And I think we'll be doing the same here next turn. We want to get that fortified as well. Before we move on here, I'd like to have it somewhere fairly fortified.
You summoned
A lot of factions are low through there.
Right.
Okay, he wants peace. No problem with that. Okay. This event here, so we can slaughter them to get more wins, but that's going to slow our growth. We don't want that, so we'll go with this because experience and allegiance and all that good stuff. Building's damaged though, but never mind. Okay, so we got more factions getting wiped out here. I think some of those were the Endgame ones, because I've noticed that the Wood Elf ones, I've seen this before, they tend to get, you can see that they're getting conquered now by the main one. By the main faction, Talcin. Seems a bit bugged to me, to be honest. but never mind. The other ones seem to be really powerful. We've got the sentinels and bloody hands here. And the dwarves in particular seem to be powering away. But the biggest one, yeah, the dwarves and the Tomb King seem to be doing best from what I've seen so far. Can't really use that anymore, so I'll get rid of that. Right, we've made it to the portal, so we need to decide what to do next.
Forward unto slaughter.
We've also got our boon is ready as well. I think before we actually go, I think we need to think about what to do with that. We've got this base here, this vassal.
Warrior of Sigma.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe just make another portal here. I think it will appear here actually, and that's right where we want to be. I think that's right. So if we make it on him, I think it will appear in the capital here. Not sure though. Yeah. So we can get straight here and help our vassals out.
Lord of torment.
I think we're strong enough to do it, so
The Dark Master walks.
let's go. Good if there was a good way of zipping across the map a bit more easily. And it's saying that there's Vanaheimlings here. And that they can live there anyway. And we'll get him over too.
Moving.
Oh, you go next. He's going next turn. Right. I'm reasonably happy with this army. What's he got? Load of trash, yeah. He's got inferior troops to us, so we should beat him pretty easily. And yeah, I think at this point we're just going to start conquering vassals in the north, because we're not strong enough to fight them as is. Those endgame factions are going to be tough. Yeah, these end turns should gradually get a bit faster as we just see more and more of the factions getting wiped out. That should happen pretty quickly, I think.
That is.
Yeah, sure, we'll take it. So we're getting like a benefit here of sort of being at war with different people. Same got Stead, Morzen undead, Boven of Orin dead, Cult of Sigmar dead. So they're a major faction, so that's quite a big deal because they usually do pretty well, Cult of Sigmar. So they're out already. So that's a bit worrying, to be honest. But not too worrying. Right. I'm going to build a fort there because I'm a bit worried about attacks actually. We didn't quite finish this guy off.
And you are
But we're building our fortress up here, so it should be alright.
Bring ruin.
How strong is he actually? So he's got... Has he got any troops?
Yes, my ruin.
Maybe we can use this commander to finish him off. Possibly. We might do that.
Moving now.
That is the way.
He's a bit too strong, I think.
Very well.
He's got a wall as well. Yeah, I think we'll come back here later, maybe.
The gods direct.
Can't quite make it to the portal, unfortunately. Never mind.
This is right.
Right, got a battle coming up.
Archaon is weak. It should have been me.
There's a lot of troops here. And I'm really tempted to upgrade my troops before we fight this. I think I might do that.
The first.
So I personally like the halberds of siege.
Snow either.
They just seem really good to me. Can't upgrade these yet because they're not high enough rank, but they'll get there soon. So we've got some decent troops to fight them with here. I think we can do it.
Lord of Shadows. Just
I mean, I could auto-resolve this, but it's the first battle, so... And it shouldn't take that long, it should be fairly easy. Famous last words. Let's go. We are outnumbered, but we've got Bellicor and we've got... I mean, yeah, these troops are pretty good, and they've got their overshields as well, so... I think we should be fine.
destined to win. Warriors of Zinch.
So they're actually quite high. Oh no, they're not.
Zinch sees all. Twisty champion. Shadows coil. Harbinger. I am eternal.
We want to get this artillery just about in range, if we can.
Call me Dark Master.
Hell cannon. Yeah, that should be good enough, I think.
Bellacorn.
That spawned forward a bit.
God Slayer.
That should be good enough.
Arcane torment awaits.
Right, so we've got a medal caster here. Searing Doom. And we've got Bellicor with his penumbral pendulum.
First damned.
Not firing it for some reason. We bring them forward a bit.
Bellacorn. This serves.
Hope it hits. No, didn't hit.
Swiftly.
Pendulum hit on them there. It's pretty good.
I bring a tempest. Feed me souls.
And we'll do that again. Plenty of power reserve here. We can just sit back and hit them, I think.
Get them.
No, stop moving so he doesn't get hit so much. Good move.
Warriors of Zinch. Spreading insanity.
Right, because we've got halberds, it should be fine just to let him.
We are the coming.
Should be okay just to let him charge us, I think. If we brace.
Harbinger.
And then we can hit him with some more spells.
Shade wings.
No, he's not moving much. Okay.
The schemers serve us.
So in theory we should hold off pretty well here because we've got the bracing and we've got the shields protecting us. So we shouldn't take many losses, in theory. Have to see how that goes. It looks like they're doing just fine to me.
Obliterate these pawns. I want their eyes. Chaos sorcerer.
We get a Searing Doom hit in on them. Maybe.
Maggot kill.
So I spotted Wolfric there. I want him dealt with.
Break them.
He could definitely be a problem if he uses his ship thing against us.
Marauders of Finch. Seeking torment. They will succumb.
Right, these two actually doing anything.
Scar them.
He should smash up Wolfric pretty well.
I am channeling. Destroy.
We've got a hero there helping us out too, so should be good. Should be all good.
Warriors of Finch.
So they're smashing up his chieftain there as well. I think this should go nicely for us. We've just got to do the same thing again, just hold the line that we're at. And keep these behind our line and help them with missiles and smash them up. I don't think he can beat us.
Finch sees all. What? Warriors of Finch.
Might be good to just get our line sorted out before they hit us again.
Finch sees all. Forward. Maggot kid will. Clean magic.
Hit them here.
Exalted hero. Warriors of Finch. Agents of change. We fight for change.
We need to sort of plug these gaps a little bit.
Slaughter. It serves chaos. Make claim. Now is our time. Move. Yes, Lord.
So one cool thing about these guys is they actually have a different attack. They have a magical attack, which is pretty nice. Roar the Horsemen of Siege. Can we get some decent hits with these guys? Hope so. And hit them with the Searing Doom.
The schemer's servants. We are his pawn.
Yeah, we are starting to take some losses now, but it's going pretty well.
Mutation is a gift.
And we didn't get Wolfric though. It's probably worth going after him, I think.
No.
he on his horse? He's on his horse there.
Shadows coil.
I think we might be able to get him with Malkoff's miasma. If we're quick. Can we get him? We're a bit faster than him.
Fear me.
It's possible. It's possible.
Warriors of Tzeentch! End this glorious madness! With fury and hatred!
Need to get him out. He's in trouble.
Embrace the forbidden!
Okay, so some of our Chaos
A
Warriors are
sublime
getting a bit
conspiracy.
worn down now.
Warriors of Tzeentch!
They don't do quite so well in these
Time to
sustained
destroy
engagements.
all. Their purpose is served! Ah! The world will burn! Chaos Sorcerer, going!
Want to get him out.
Fine order! Moving! I fly!
Did we get Ulfric? No, it looks like he got away.
Lord of Torment! Yes! Going!
He's still got quite a lot of troops here.
Their purpose is served! Warriors of Tzeentch!
We just killed his lord though, that would probably mess him up a fair bit.
We are the cunning!
The blade bearers are not really holding on too well. They're not really as tough as the halberds. They got more health.
Warriors of Tzeentch! Slaughter them! Lead us to mortals!
I think it's time to surround them now and just try and wipe them out.
Their purpose is served! Disappointed!
Can we get a chain route here maybe?
Sorcerer!
Hope so. Just gotta keep hitting them hard and hope that they rout soon.
Their fate is death!
Yep, there's army losses, there we go. Yeah, we done it. That went pretty well.
Imbibe their souls! Moving! Murder and madness! Sent by chaos!
Yeah, we'll chase them down. Get as many of them as possible. Done that right? Can't see it very well. Yeah, pretty happy with these guys. Yeah, Be'lakor did pretty well there, nearly 40,000 damage. It's not uncommon to him, to be honest. He's a very, very good lord. Spawn of Tzeentch did pretty well too. Yeah, that was pretty much a slaughter. He's true. Would quite like those souls there, but kind of like to replenish think we'll replenish.
More thrones. Belacor.
That's laughable. Denied.
The dark
Oh, nice little
master.
buff for Belacor there. From Wolfric. Right, and we can finally get this. So, all authority. That just means less upkeep and nice boons and things. And I'll probably get that as well. The speed would be quite useful. And then I think we'll go down the blue line at the bottom and... yeah.
Back to former glory.
Okay, I'll probably... I think I'll auto this one because it'd probably be a fairly easy battle, to be honest.
Your death will be inconsequential.
Gift of vassal, that's interesting. Kind of want this fortress though. I need the money. Yeah, we'll take it.
There are shadows within.
The World Walker's out of the picture now.
Lord of torment.
And we should be good to go again next turn. Yeah, we'll get that.
New abilities.
Right, our other commander, can we
Dominator.
get him doing? No, he's still there. Okay.
Lord of shadows.
We'll get some economy stuff going here and some growth. Okay, I think we'll stop it there, but we'll come straight back. I'm just going to end the video there. But don't go away. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and see you soon.